David was a nervous traveler as he boarded the submarine. He had never been on one before and feared what peril the journey might bring. On the submarine, David was surrounded by other passengers. They all seemed confident and calm, which eased some of David's fear. Rachel was the most enthusiastic traveler on board. She had traveled the world and jumped at the chance to traverse the depths of the ocean. Kenneth was a curious explorer. He wanted to learn more about the mysterious creatures that lurked the depths of the ocean. Leonard was a quiet but experienced traveler. He had been on numerous submarines over his lifetime, but this trip felt different. Susan was the most jubilant traveler. She felt confident and excited for the journey ahead of them. Jeff was a serious traveler, focused on the mission. He was determined to make the journey a success, no matter what threats awaited them. Kathy was a hopeful traveler. She wanted to reach her destination unscathed and with a newfound appreciation for the power of the sea. Peter was an experienced traveler. He knew the risks involved with submarine travel, but trusted in the captain's skills to get them safely to their destination. Mary was a cautious traveler. She was wary of the potential dangers of the deep, but still wanted to experience the expedition. June was the most cautious traveler on the submarine. She was constantly worrying about the safety of the other passengers, but was comforted by the presence of her husband. Mark was a brave traveler. He was not afraid to face the unknown, determined to make the best of the journey. Thomas was a knowledgeable traveler. He had already studied up on the different species of marine life that they might encounter on their journey. Vanessa was a calm traveler. She trusted in the equipped crew and was content knowing that they were in capable hands. Stephanie was the only child traveler on board the submarine. She was excited to see what underwater creatures she could spot on the voyage. Andre was a determined traveler. He was invested in the mission and wanted to make sure that their journey was a success. Jenny was an adventurous traveler. She never passed up an opportunity to explore and was eager to reach their destination. Paul was a confident traveler. He had faith in the crew and in his own abilities to handle any obstacles that they might face. Mitch was a curious traveler. He was eager to learn more about the depths of the ocean and anything that they might discover. Brian was a prepared traveler. He had brought the necessary supplies for the journey, just in case they decided to take a detour on their way. Alan was a hopeful traveler. He wanted the submarine to reach its destination quickly and safely and was determined to see it through. Kenny was an ambitious traveler. He wanted to connect with the other passengers and learn more about their individual experiences on the submarine. Margaret was a brave traveler. She was not afraid to confront any potential danger that might come their way, confident in her own abilities. Fred was an ambitious traveler. He was determined to make the most of his experience on the submarine and to get the most out of the trip. Anne was a confident traveler. She trusted in the captain and crew's capabilities to keep them on track, and believed in the success of the mission.